Good morning, my fellow friends and YouTubers. This is Kurt, and welcome back to the Kurt's Place channel here on YouTube. Well, guys, we're back here in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. It's time for another Bellagio Conservatory tour. This time we're actually going to be checking out the beautiful animals and things that they have in the conservatory. Now, the conservatory is actually located at the back of Bellagio, and they have different displays and everything throughout the year. And this is one of the neatest things to do in Vegas. The best of all, it's free. It's August 7, 2026. And we're going to check out what they have today. Now, I want to mention, don't forget to click that subscribe button, like, and comment. And as always, thanks again for watching. Let's check it out. All right, guys, so to give you an idea where the conservatory at is, the fountain show and everything is actually located in the front of Bellagio. This direction is where the fountain show and everything is. This is the hotel check-in and everything, and then the conservatory is actually located right back here at the back of the building. This is absolutely spectacular. They always have amazing displays in it, and they change throughout the year too. And they consist of millions, I always like to say millions and millions of flowers, but absolutely incredible displays they put together here. And one of the cool things is they actually have a glass canopy on a sunny day like this. The sun actually shines up through the canopy and actually comes into the conservatory. It's really great. So this year they have animals this year, different animals, and each one of these has pictures that go along with it. And you can see the little plaques that go along with it. And then you're going to start to see how beautiful these are. Now, one of the things that's really well known about this is the fact that they use flowers and everything when they make these. Really, really great stuff. See all the flowers and everything? Somebody said that there's actually millions of individual flowers in here. I believe it because there are a lot. Really, really great stuff. And you can take pictures and things as well. Now, one of the things I always tell everybody is when you're in the conservatory, don't be afraid to look up, because a lot of times there's things in the ceiling too. Like the giraffes there. Don't be afraid to look up, because there's a lot of really cool things up on top too that you'll catch too as you walk around. And you'll see over here too, they have little plaques all over. Then as you walk around, you're going to notice that they have water features and stuff too along here. Isn't that spectacular though? But all made of flowers. Isn't that amazing? And I'll tell you, you're actually inside the room here, you will not believe how cool this actually is.
Yes, you do.
And you just got to kind of walk in. You just got to kind of walk around the people. It's crowded today because it is a Friday morning, so it is pretty crowded today. Technically Friday afternoon now. There you get a good idea what they look like. See that in the distance? Like I said, never be afraid to look up because it's amazing. The canopy in here is absolutely incredible. It's all glass windows, so you can actually see the hotel and everything behind that. Absolutely spectacular space. See how they have plaques to tell you what everything is? Now you get an idea how amazing this place actually is. Now the cool thing about the show too is, like you see up here, isn't that amazing? Absolutely incredible. Now the cool thing about this is free to enter. They don't charge anything to enter this, and in addition to having this being free to enter, you can also see this at night too.
Look, it's you.
And you see this like stuff like right here? Look how spectacular that is. Isn't that amazing? You can see there's one over here too, guys. This is one of the things that I love about Bellagio, and it's never, my trip to Vegas, I always usually, for the most part, wrap up my last day in Vegas before I head home with the trip to the conservatory here. Absolutely amazing. And you also notice on my channel, there's videos have of other conservatory shows as well. Now, when you're watching a video, if you look at the top right-hand corner, there's a little icon. If you click on that icon, that'll have links to other videos as well. other conservatory shows and things that I've shot in here as well. And like I said, it changes from season to season and year to year too. And you can see all the water features and everything they have here. They'll actually check out this little back right here. You can see all the flowers and everything are mixed in here, but like look at that there. And you can get your picture stuff taken with these as well if you want. The size of this thing, guys, is real though. I mean, these are real life-size elephants. Very, very cool. Now you're getting an idea of the size of the room here, guys. And you're gonna see there's a lot of people taking videos and selfies and things as you walk around. So you just gotta kind of make your way through, you know. So, see that, guys? Isn't that amazing? So like I said, don't be afraid to look all the way up to the ceiling too. Really, really great stuff. Now, as we walk around here, this is always one of my favorite parts. This is where they actually have the video screens with backdrops and things behind them. And also they have music and stuff that you're going to hear in here as well. But look at that, guys. Isn't that amazing? I don't know how long it takes to put one of these displays together, guys, but it is spectacular. Now, like as I come around the corner here, you're going to get a chance to see that video screen I told you about. Like I said, when it's busy like that, you just gotta kind of make your way through as you go around. But look at that, guy! Isn't that incredible? Now, if you come later in the evening, sometimes it'll be a little less crowded in the evening if you come in here. And sometimes if you come in here, I believe the conservatory is open 24 hours, as far as I know. If you come in here like 2 in the morning, like after I get done eating, you know, eating my dinner and stuff at Cosmo or playing late night, sometimes you can actually walk around here and there's not many people in here at all. But the only difference is it is dark and they do have everything lit, but the sun really brings out all the atmosphere and everything in here as well. Now, one thing I was telling you about, these are those video screens I was telling you about. Now, they put different images and things on these screens back here that actually change. And depending on the show, the screen and everything actually change what they're actually putting on it. But it really adds a lot. Now, they didn't always have these video walls. I call them the video walls. They haven't always had these. But this has been a wonderful addition to this. And you're going to notice, like, when they show things like the houses and things that are in here, the animals and stuff, a lot of times it'll reflect what they actually have inside here, which is amazing. Really, really great stuff. Like you're gonna notice, and it just adds a whole new sense of reality. Like the giraffes and things, you see in the distance there. Well, you're gonna notice that the giraffes and things look identical to the ones that they have in here, and like all the wildlife and everything, like the elephants, like with the flowers and everything. Now you're going to notice that, like the elephant things that they have, see like how it has flowers on them? Well, you're going to notice that the elephant that they have in here also has flowers on it too. Isn't that amazing how they do that? Really, really great. And like the hut and everything they actually have that in here too. And then you're going to know that they actually have that in there too. Now see how beautiful that is. Bellagio, I have to say, without that, has the most beautiful flower displays and everything you're ever going to find. It's absolutely amazing, and it changes year round too. Now, I don't know when they do their transition between shows, but I know Christmas time they have a different show than they do now, and they change them out. So they call that their transition period. I'm not sure exactly when that is, but keep in mind that if you come here and it's in transition, you just have to try to catch it at another time. But in August, at least, I've never had it where they haven't had a show. At least in August when I've been here, I've been able to watch it every year, and have been for many, many years. And now you get a chance to see how spectacular that screen is. Really, really adds a lot of depth to it. And they also have music in here as well. Now, like, watch what they do here with the scene. You see how it looks like the whole wall, like they're traveling through the scene. That's what I love. And this changes depending on the show that they have as well too. This will actually change along with the show too. But you see, like the hut that I just showed you, there's the hut coming up there. But isn't that neat? And the elephants that I showed you there, they're there. And the lions and tigers and things are right there. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that spectacular? And that's what makes this show so amazing. Now we'll actually walk out, we'll check it out, check out this over here too. We walk around here. You guys see how beautiful the water and everything is here that they use. You can see though why the sun is so beautiful. When the sun comes in here and lights up everything, it's absolutely spectacular. It's beautiful at night too, but when you have the sun coming in here and lighting up the windows and everything, it's just absolutely incredible. Check out the next part. Go ahead and show you the panel over here. And then we'll walk over here. Check this out over here. And like I said, you just gotta kind of make your way through as you go along. But now you get a chance to see how beautiful that is. See how that image actually shines through the back there. And we have this right here. Isn't that incredible, guys? It's just absolutely mind-blowing how beautiful this show is. And now you get an idea how beautiful the whole space is. Absolutely spectacular. Alright guys, well I want to thank you once again, Bobby, for tuning into the Kurt's Place channel and checking out my review of the Conservatory show here at the Bellagio, August 7, 2026. I want to thank you once again, by the way, for tuning in. I want to mention, if you want to have to show your support for the Kurt's Place channel, I do have merchandise available. You can get things such as hats, mugs, and keychains. There's a link in the video description down below. Alright guys, as always, thanks again for watching. We will catch you in the next video. Bye-bye now. See you next time. Take care. Bye-bye now.